Hey, 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 this is Uncle Paul. How is everybody doing? All is good on my end. I don't know what's going on with this little box on the side here today. They told me I should have comments there, but I don't see any rolling. So we will figure that out shortly. But I'm not worried about it. If it sits there, it's going to sit there. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. No big deal. We're not going to be distracted. Great. It's Easter Sunday or Resurrection Sunday. People get upset when you say Easter these days. I don't know why. When we grew up, we called it Easter. Meant the same thing to us, but now we get grown up and everybody wants to tell you how you're supposed to say it. Anyways, I'm about tired of people trying to tell me what to do and how to say stuff. Look, it hadn't worked all these years. It's not going to work now. Whatever you feel, folks, don't let people bully you into new ways of doing stuff. We knew it as Easter. It's still Easter, same meaning. We knew it as the day Jesus rose and got up from the grave. We know Good Friday was not so good. Saturday was quiet. And Sunday, he got up with all power. Anyway, tonight we're talking about you're still waiting. You're still waiting. You're waiting. Life's moving. Guess what? That's a problem because life is moving while you're sitting around waiting. And let me just go on and say, if you came here to be comfortable, you're in the wrong place. If you came here to be coddled, you're in the wrong place. But if you came here for truth, the kind that will shake you, wake you, and push you, then pull up a seat on the Unpadded Pew. That's right. Welcome to Uncle Paul's Unpadded Pews. And here's a thought to consider. You keep waiting for life to change while life is waiting on you to move. Life is waiting on you to move. And you need to get yourself up and start living again. Tell somebody to start living again. To start living again. It's time to start living again. It is time to start living again, folks. You got to get on up and start living again. All righty, start living again. Start living again. And some of y'all feel like that already, but because deep down you know, it's time to start living again. It's time to start living again. Get up.
It's time to start living again. Get up, get up, get up. My friend, you're not done. This ain't the end. Get up, get up, get up again. Breathe in. Feel your lungs. You're stronger than what you've been running from. It's time to start living again. Get up, get up, get up.
You might want to tighten that wig and grab your seatbelt. Cause this ain't your grandma's pew. It's the unpadded pew. We ain't holding back, no cushions, no filter, just truth. Let's go! Let's go! It's Uncle Paul. Yeah, telling it all.
No pretend.
Say what you're scared to say. And pray while we play. Hey, no cushion, no filter, just truth.
Unpadded Pew.
Oh,
Unpadded Pew.
no.
Unpadded Pew.
Yeah.
Unpadded Pew.
Welcome to the unpadded.
Unpadded Pew.
Oh,
Unpadded Pew.
no.
Unpadded Pew.
An optional tag at the end.
This here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Comment, like, and share. Hey, this here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Comment, like, and share. Don't let me have to say that again. You hear me? I said, did you hear me? It's not my business. I'm not listening. The clock is ticking. The bell's ringing. Don't waste your life waiting. Get to moving. You have waited long enough. Why are you still waiting? Get to moving.
Why are you still waiting?
Get to moving. Why are you
Just
still
move it.
waiting? Get to moving. Why are you still waiting? Get to moving. Why are you still waiting?
Hey, why are you still waiting? Why are you still waiting? Now, let me get back to this thing. You keep waiting, waiting to feel ready, waiting for the right moment, waiting for everything to line up. I wonder if my mic is on. I sure hope so. Sometimes I can't tell. I sure hope it is. Because I remember the last time I did a whole show and realized my mic was off. But anyways, I think we're doing all right. I see something jumping up and down on the microphone, so that must mean I'm talking. But I think I was doing that the last time. But anyways, if you're out there someplace, somebody put in the chat, I can hear you. If not, y'all can hit me up later. You keep waiting, waiting to feel ready, waiting for the right moment, waiting for everything to line up. And life is not waiting on you. You are not stuck. You're waiting. You're waiting. Somebody, if you're in that chat world, just say, I'm done waiting. I'm done waiting. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Because life is like a bus. Life is like a bus. You're waiting, life is moving, and that's a problem. Life is like a bus. Somebody get it in a minute. You keep waiting. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. That ain't coming. The perfect moment is not coming. Let me just tell you, it's not coming, folks. It's not coming. Life is like a bus. It stops, the door opens, and it leaves. It stops, the door opens, and it leaves. Missed the bus. I missed the bus before because I hesitated. Not one, the next one, I hesitated to get on the bus, and the guy just closed the door and pulled off. That's what they do. You got to understand that opportunities do not sit still. They show up unannounced. They leave without warning, and they do not repeat. They do not repeat the same way. They reward readiness, and they ignore hesitation. Delays turn simple moves into hard ones. Get that? Your delays will turn a simple move into a hard one. And that's what life will do to you. It takes something Delays will make something simple and make it complicated. The easy things become complicated. Delays turn simple moves into hard ones. Open becomes limited. Courage turns into pressure. You must catch up. Delays will take simple moves and make them hard ones. Stress will increase. And if you miss one moment in life, that can create 10 new problems. 10 new problems. You try to recreate it. You settle for less. Your confidence drops. Stress increases. And your regret starts to build. Life does not wait. Life does not wait. And the reason you keep missing it is not timing, it is fear. You're missing it because of fear. Fear with good PR. See, fear got dressed up and started calling itself wisdom. See, man waited 15 years for the right a man waited 15 years for the right time. Never moved. 15 years. Say, I'm waiting on the right time. I'm waiting on the right time. Look, fear sounds responsible, but you got to be careful because it replaces boldness. Fear will replace boldness. And that be careful will replace boldness. Logic hides in hesitation. And delay feels mature. And risk feels dangerous. And inaction feels smart. I was so smart I didn't move then. Well, hell, you haven't moved yet. You got to start living again. Start moving. When I was writing my first book or writing a book, I had to do something. So I just went on and said, I'm writing a book. I'm going to do it. And that's it. And that's what I had to do. I just wrote a book. I said, okay, I'm done. I'm going to write a book. I don't care if it's perfect. I don't care if one person buys it. If I'm the only one to buy it, I'll buy 50 and give them away. But I was going to call myself an author. I was going to write a book. And that's what I had to do. But don't you think it was easy? Don't you think it was easy? I kept waiting and waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right moment. And that right moment never came. I just had to move in the moment. Because you know what? Your excuses wear suits. Right time. I need the right time. I need more information. I'm being strategic on how I make my next move. I'm not ready yet. Well, I got to get it perfect in order to get it there. Why you want to get it perfect? Because you didn't talk about everybody else. Now you're scared to put your stuff out because you're afraid folks going to talk about you. But those same people you talked about, at least they made a move. And they will talk about you, but you got to make a move. Make the freaking move. This is on Uncle Paul's Unpadded Pew. Who? Where'd that come from? And what I've learned is we start overthinking things. We start repeating thoughts. We start creating imaginary problems. And then we look and say, well, what's the worst case scenario? I don't know where that thing came from. But y'all need to get out of that thinking about the worst case scenario. Where'd the world that come from? And delayed decisions. And I'm just mentally exhausted. You haven't done nothing. Fear sounds like wisdom, folks. And while you're negotiating with fear, time has already moved. Time has already moved. Get this, folks. Time is not your friend. Time is not your friend. Time is a clock, not your cousin. It's a clock, folks, not your cousin. I remember hearing somebody say 5 years passed. And a friend of mine, 5 years had passed. And they still saying, I'm about to. 5 years, and I'm about to. I'm about to. That might be you. That might be, I'm about to. Time moves anyways, folks. Seconds pass. Days stack. Lives move. No emotional pause. No position needed. Waiting does not slow life. Waiting does not slow your life. Get that. Opportunities will expire, folks, if you don't move. People move on if you don't move. Seasons change if you don't move. Doors close if you don't move. Life will shift if you don't move. I remember one of the things I would say, I don't have many regrets, but I was sitting around waiting on something for years. I'm waiting to get something for years. And I thought I was going to get it, but I didn't get it. But I waited. And what I should have done a long time ago was move forward because I was being prompted to move. And I didn't move when everything was good. I waited. And frankly, I waited too long and the season changed and some doors closed and life began to shift because I did not move when I should have moved. And that's the danger of sitting around waiting. Waiting does not slow life down. Life will continue to move. It will continue to move with or without you. And when you delay stuff, delays build regret. And that's what I just talked about, how I regretted that I didn't move earlier. I was sitting on something and thought I had it, but I didn't get it. And I wasted a lot of time and energy building something for somebody else. It wasn't for me, I guess. I didn't get it. But I probably should have moved early on. But I was more concerned about some folks than I was about myself. Get this, time is not waiting for you. Time is not waiting for you. You got to understand that time is not waiting for you. Life is not waiting for you. Life will move on with or without you. And we need to understand that life will move on with or without you. And I know we all want it to move with us. Nobody want life to move on without us, but it will. And you got to get into a place where you understand that. And understand life will move on without you. Life will move on without you. I'm going to play this song real.
Yeah. I kept saying later. I kept saying later. Now later looking back at me, all them dreams I postponed ain't where they supposed to be. I thought I had time, but time kept moving on. Now I am standing here, wondering where it all went wrong. I had plans, I had vision, but I stayed stuck in indecision. Every moment I delayed felt safe, but I paid. With the years slipping by, with the chances passing by, I kept telling myself I will get there, just not right now. Now I see it clearer than before. All that waiting cost me more. Every door I did not walk through turned into something I outgrew. I was scared, I admit it, but fear never helped me live it. Now I'm looking at the past, wishing I had moved faster. Later ain't loyal, later don't stay, later will leave you standing in yesterday. I kept saying later.
How many of us kept saying
Later
later,
never came.
but later never came? How many of us kept saying later, but later never came? I kept saying later, but later never came. Hear that? We've all been there at some place in life where we kept saying later.
looking
but
back at
later
me,
never
the
came.
years slipping by, with the chances passing
Years
by,
slipped by.
I kept telling myself I will get there, just not right now. Now I see it clearer than before. All that waiting cost me more.
That waiting cost me more. You get this?
Every door I did not walk through
Every door
turned
I
into
didn't walk through.
something I outgrew.
Yes,
I was
yes.
scared, I admit it. The fear never helped me live it. Now I'm looking at the past, wishing I had moved faster. Later ain't loyal.
I don't know about y'all, but later is not loyal. And yes, I have wished I had moved fast on some stuff in life. But get this, we sit there and wait. We wait. But get this, perfection is a liar. Perfection is a liar. Perfection is a liar. We waited to release, and someone worse won. Get it? The done beats perfect. Done beats perfect. Done beats perfect. Progress beats waiting. Action builds experience. Imperfect still moves. Let me say that again. Imperfect still moves. Waiting produces nothing, absolutely nothing. And movement matters. If you are to grow in life, growth requires motion. You learn by doing. You adjust in motion, and we improve through mistakes. But you'll never make a mistake if you don't move. And clarity comes later. I don't fully understand right now. Don't worry. Some things you're not going to fully understand. Some things are not for you to understand right now. Clarity will come later. And action involves you. Action can there's no action if you're not part of it. Get it? There's no action if you're not part of it. And mistakes are blueprints. They're blueprints. Failure teaches us. The errors that we make in life, they reveal stuff to us. And your missteps, they guide us. And we learn from our lessons. And growth builds us. So mistakes build us. They teach us. They help us grow. See, what I've learned in life, perfect is a trap. Nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. If it's perfect, you stay the hell away from it because you're going to mess it up. And you and your imperfect self. Oh, somebody help me here. Help me, Holy Ghost. Uncle Paul's Unpadded Pew here, folks. I'm a little unpadded today. And I'm only drinking tea. Thank you, hot tea. And I didn't put nothing in it. No communion today. But perfect is a trap. You keep asking for a sign. Oh, Lord, send me a sign. And the light turned green. And what are you doing? Somebody behind you blowing their horn because the light didn't turn green. You still sitting there waiting. You are still sitting there waiting. The light didn't turn, folks.
Later, don't stay. Later, will leave you. Standing in yesterday. I kept saying later.
I kept saying later. Green light, but you're waiting for you, and you're still sitting there just waiting. I'm waiting on a sign from the Lord. The light didn't turn green. Go, go. You already know. You thought about it. You prayed about it. You feel it. You seen signs. You know direction, and you hesitate, and you're still not moving. God has given you everything you need, every sign you needed. You've seen signs. And I'm just waiting on the perfect time. What it is really, you know what it really is? You don't like, you do not like the cost. That's what it's all about because involvement, effort is required in order to get stuff done, to make a move. Discipline is needed. It's going to take some risk if you're going to move. Sacrifice is needed, and your comfort will be lost. It is obedience, not clarity, that will give you things. You already know the step you need to take. You got it all mapped out. You know the next move you need to make. You got enough money and stuff to get started, but you are avoiding action. You are resisting action. You already got the signal. Boy, I almost cussed that one. Woo! That one, woo, Lord, I had to catch himself. Thank you, Jesus. You already got the signal, folks. I remember as a kid, we used to play musical chairs. And you go around and you go around the chairs and the music would stop and everybody had to go for a chair. And before I knew it, somebody else had taken my space. Somebody had taken my space and I was out of the game. They knocked me on the floor. It was a big girl. I went tumbling down on the floor. She took my seat. That's a battle I lost. All right, that's all I'm saying. Let me move on before I get in trouble. Get this. Opportunities are not reserved. We all share access to opportunities. The first person that moves wins the opportunity. There are no holding spots when it comes to opportunities. Action is what claims opportunities, and delay loses opportunities. Because you need to understand that movement attracts results. Movement attracts results. Visibility grows. Momentum builds, and progress happens, and engagement rises, and results follow. They all follow movement because movement attracts results. What waiting does is give it away. Waiting gives away opportunities. When you wait and don't move, other people step in. And they get somebody's ear. They get to listen to somebody else is listening to them now because you were not ready. I remember a time I had to do a presentation or speak someplace off the cuff. They came to me and said, our speaker didn't come, and can you speak today? And the first thought was, hell no. That's my first thought. I'm just telling you what I thought. If your ear's too Christian for hell, then don't go to church. My first thought was, hell no. And then I thought about it. I said, I'll do it. And that was the start of my ministry because I said yes. Because I said yes. Sometimes you got to say yes, even while you're afraid. And sometimes you got to say yes, even when you don't feel like it. And sometimes you got to say yes, even when you don't know what you're going to do. You got to trust and believe that it's going to work out no matter what. That it's going to work out no matter what. Or are you going to give it away? Are you going to give away that opportunity? Because others will step in. When you delay opportunities, advantage is lost. When you delay opportunities, you get replaced. When you delay opportunities, you miss timing. When you delay opportunities, you lose position. Your delay, their opportunity. Remember that. Somebody remember that. Your delay, their opportunity. And do know this, comfort is killing you. Comfort is killing you. Comfort equals soft trap. See, when you get comfortable into something, it removes the urgency to get something done. That's why we laugh about it, but the unpadded pew, I like that thought because when we used to sit on those hard wooden pews, we didn't sit too long. We couldn't wait to get out of church. And now you had theater seats and stuff, and people want to stay in church 3, 4, 5 hours. No, 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 no. Give me the hard pews because I have an urgency to get out of church when I'm sitting on those hard pews. No cushions. Look, you don't have an urgency. You have no push. You fall into the routine trap when you get comfortable. Your motivation drops. It delays your growth. It stops growth. And you know what I've learned? Comfort numbs purpose. Comfort will numb your purpose. Goals fade, potential is ignored, less is accepted. Your drive and energy dies. Your direction is lost. And get this, I know for a fact that comfort lies. Comfort will tell you that while you sitting in your comfortable place, you good, and you go around telling, I'm good. You ignore warning signs, you stay stuck, you resist change, and you accept being average. And I don't know about you, but I'm not average. I'm way above average. Way above average. If you just accept an average, shame on you. Comfort will kill us slowly. Slowly. And what you need to understand this here, while you're sitting around waiting, understand this. Nobody's coming to save you. The Calvary is not coming. Oh, somebody help say that again. The Calvary is not coming. Responsibility in this thing is yours. It's your life. It's your choices. It's your actions. It's your results. It's your discipline. Nobody can do this thing for you. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody can decide for you. Nobody can take a risk for you. Nobody can grow for you. Nobody can carry you. You're too heavy. And I mean, you carrying too much weight. I mean, carrying too much baggage. There you go. Nobody can replace your effort for you. You got to do it yourself because waiting delays destiny. Your waiting will postpone action. And waiting creates a dependency. And your waiting misses chances. And your waiting slows down your growth. And your waiting creates lost time. Why are you still get up? Get up. It's time to start living again, folks. Get on up.
It's time to start living again. Get up, get up, get up. My friend,
It's the only move I
you're not
got, y'all. So
done
y'all
this,
see me do
ain't
this
the
all the time.
end. Get up, get up, get up again. Breathe in. Feel it, fill your lungs. You're stronger than what you've been running from. It's time to start living again. Get up.
It's time to start living again, folks. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Slap somebody across the head and tell them to get up. because nobody's coming for you. Get up. You're going to have to do this thing yourself. We sitting around. This is not a dress rehearsal, folks. This is life. Thinking equals is doing. Idle sits. Idle doesn't, you have no results, no change, no proof, no progress. Preparation without moving means nothing. And so many of us are strategy stuck. Strategy stuck. Oh, we strategize and you're stuck. It's called organized delays, fake productivity, no results whatsoever. And what you need to understand is action equals proof. Action equals proof. Results show when you make action. Progress is visible when you make action. Efforts pays when you start moving. Movement wins when you take action. When you take action, stop rehearsing life and start living life. You've been rehearsing long enough, folks. It's time to start living life. It's time to start living again. It's time to start living again, folks. That's right. Get up again. It's time to start living again. And let me end this thing right here shortly. What I've learned, I'm a perfectionist. And I'm a perfectionist, and also I'm a clutter. I have 30 things going on at one time, and I never get things done sometimes because I have so much in my head. And I think as creative people, that's where a lot of pressure comes from. And that's why really creative people have probably hard time focusing. I can do music, I can do art, I do write books, I teach, I preach, I do a lot, and I have a full-time job, and I can't do everything well, and I'm not expected to do everything perfect, but then my brain gets scattered. I start thinking about I should do this, I should do that, and then I start this, and then all of a sudden another thought comes to my head, and I start writing that down, and then another thought comes, and then I get pulled over here. In the meantime, I never finish this project, so I know this about me, and I work it out in counseling soon. And my therapist, I told you I have to hire a new therapist. My other one quit on me. I don't know if the lady died or what. She just quit on me. She said we were going to schedule a time the next week or two, and she never came back. And that was been almost 6 months, 7 months ago. She just went AWOL on me. I'm like, geez, am I that bad that my therapist left me? That's okay. I'm glad I'm strong, because if I wasn't strong, I'm still taking that kind of personal. I'm gonna be honest. When your therapist quit on you, I can laugh right now, but I'm sitting here thinking, my therapist quit on me. Anyways, what I was saying is you got to start someplace, folks. It doesn't matter where you start. Start someplace. And you know what I've learned? Start messy. Start messy. Start messy. Don't have everything in order. Just start. You'll figure it out as you go. You're going to make some mistakes, but you'll start getting better at it. I'm doing this thing now. I'm looking at this little chat thing and it ain't moving. I don't know if it's working or not working. I don't know who's listening, who's not listening. But you know what? I'm sitting here talking to myself and I'm happy. Somebody is out there someplace in YouTube, Facebook, or wherever I'm broadcasting, and they're listening. Maybe because my mic may not be working. But anyway, maybe that's it. No. But anyways, I should have cut it on in the other room so I could hear it. But no, let me tell you this. Start messy. See, I'm a perfectionist. So when I started, I had to have stuff together. I'm still not good at this. And I'm going to reach out to the folks and I'm going to give them a plug right now at EV Mux. EV Mux. This is what I'm using to broadcast, and this is what I use to set stuff up. And that's how I can get to music and things like that. Bring the music up and bring the different slides like this one here over to the next. Any other place. Actually, you can use this with your church too. If you have a church and you need some software to switch things and bring slides in, this EV Mux is really, really good. And you can add additional cameras to it, and you can do great things with it. You can set up your slides and your screen shows. I like it. I like it a lot. I've never tried the other stuff, StreamYard and stuff, but from what I'm hearing, this is one of the best. So I tell them Paul sent you. Tell them Uncle Paul sent you. I'm gonna reach out to them tomorrow and tell them they need to send me a check. But I'm telling you, I really like it. But anyways, I don't know how I got there. But start messy. What I was saying is that sometimes you got to start messy. But I'm a perfectionist, of course. I got to get the thumbnails right. I got to get this stuff and do this, do that. I had to get songs together. It took me a while because I wanted to be, when I have a thing about how to start stuff, and maybe it's too much in my head, but I just want to always do stuff right. I almost want to be like I got 1,000 people on staff. Paul, there's only you. I'm like, where's my director? I am the director right now. But sooner or later, somebody's going to help me. So if y'all want to come out and help Uncle Paul, please feel free to do so. Now, I don't even know what I look like today because I didn't cut this light on. I kind of like a dimmer room, but I see this camera struggling to catch up with me. So I'm gonna cut it on right now, and then I'll look at the thing later, and I pray to God I don't look too bad into the dark. But anyway, start messy, folks, because movement creates clarity, and action. When you start moving, it gives you clarity, and actions will reveal stuff. And your insight grows, and your direction shows, and your confusion fades away once you start moving. Once you start moving. And what I've also learned is that action builds confidence. A few weeks ago, when I started this thing, I was probably not very comfortable or confident in what I'm doing, and I'm getting better. See how I'm doing stuff today? I'm not the same person that started a few weeks ago, trying to figure my way through this thing. But I'm going to keep going until I get it right. I'm never going to be perfect. Never, 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 never. Never. But action builds confidence. It wins your growth. Your belief grows when you start moving. Your courage rises and your fear shrinks. Trust me, I'm feeling good talking to y'all right now. I wasn't even going to do this thing live today. I was going to do it like I normally do, record it. But I ran out of time being a perfectionist. Oh, but when you when you take action, your strength grows. And when you move or take action, momentum begins. When you take action, doors will open. Don't worry. One week we're gonna be here. There's gonna be so many people in the chat room, and they be talking. Hey, Uncle Paul, I see it in my future. I see it in my future. It's coming. It's coming. It just takes a while for people to catch on, for these little algorithms and stuff like that to catch on. Let me tell you, take a break here. I'm not asking for money yet. That's coming one day. But for right now, I just want you to do this for me. Oh, this here.
This here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. comment, like, and share. Hey, this here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Don't let me have to say that again. You hear me? I said, did you hear me?
It don't cost you nothing to comment, like, and share. And like, see the little thumbs up thing down there? Hit that little thumbs up thing. And go on a little to the left. And there's a thing that says subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, please. I need you to subscribe so we can tell folks we're here. The more people that subscribe, yeah. And next week, try to get some of your friends over here. We're gonna go live, and I'll talk to you if you show up. But we're gonna go. I think I'm gonna go live this next Sunday too. I'm gonna try to start just going live every day, every time, and no matter who's here, I'm gonna go live. Sometime I will record a few shows if I'm busy, or might have an art show or book signing. That's one of those that's coming up. One of those that's coming up. And I have one book, my very first book. I may give a few copies away. If somebody hit me up in the chat this week, if I get a chance to see it, I'm gonna we had to figure out a way to get you one of my books. One of my books. Yep. So I'm not giving out to 1,000 people, so don't hit me up. The first 2 or 3 people that hit me up in the chat, I'll send you one of my books, my first book. Yep, I'll do that. I almost missed my blessing because of fear. I almost missed my blessing because of fear. Now you gotta not only just ask me for the book, you gotta subscribe to the channel. And you can, I don't know if I can do the join thing yet. I don't think I have enough people for that. But you need to not only that, you need to subscribe to the channel. Tell me you subscribed and leave a comment. And first 3 people that do that, I will make arrangements to get you my book. Bookstores. All right. And I know that's a plug, but it's a plug for my book. Okay. That's okay. I can pour what they say, my mama used to say, it's a poor frog that doesn't praise his own pond. Yeah. Anyways. But, anyways, you've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And life kept moving. And life kept moving. And life kept moving. And my question to you today is, why are you still waiting? Why are you still waiting? Why are you still waiting? You said tomorrow. Tomorrow said, I've been here. Why are you still waiting? Why are you still waiting? You said tomorrow. Tomorrow said, I've been here. You said next time. Next time said, you miss me. You said one day. One day said, I do not exist. Start now, folks. Move now. Do it now. Do it now.
Time kept moving on. Now I am standing here.
No more waiting. No more hiding. No more excuses. Get up. Step out. Try again. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You got it? You got it? You got it. You got it?
I know you scared, but move
Even
anyway.
if you're scared, move.
Move even when you're scared. Move anyway. Even unprepared. God said go. Why you still there?
Even if you're tired.
He will meet you there. Move anyway. No delay.
Even if you're
No
unsure.
delay. Move anyway. Do it today. You've been stuck long enough. Break that fear. That's enough. You've been waiting on a feeling, but purpose don't come with permission. You've been waiting on a sign, but you already got the vision. Everything you need inside, but you keep running. You keep hiding. Step out, break the silence. Faith don't whisper. It's live.
Get that thing. Move. Move. And that's one of my books. It's time to move. Here's my prayer for you. God, break the lay off of my life, off of their lives. Put your name there. Break the lay off my life. Give me boldness to move. I will not wait anymore, Lord. Amen. Just that simple. God, break the lay off my life. Give me boldness to move. And I will not wait anymore. I'm going to move. I am going to move. Somebody say amen. Somebody say amen. Somebody say, hey, man. Look, this is Uncle Paul from the Unpadded Pew, where we stop waiting and start living again. Living again. It's time to start. I love that song. What a wonderful song I wrote. I love this song. Let me give you the short version and then we go on. It is time to start living again. Start living your dreams, folks. Get back up. Do this thing. Do this thing. Do this thing. Boy, some days I just want to yell at you and cuss at you and say, get up off your. Whew, thank you, Jesus. Get up off your Honda parts and get busy. It's time to start living again, folks. It's time to start living again. I told you earlier, get this thing, let's get this train moving, folks. check me out on Wednesday night under my other channel. It's the Uncle Paul's Thoughts. Check out Uncle Paul's Thoughts on Wednesdays. So go over there now. I think I got about 5 shows. You can go look at some of those too. I'm not so harsh over there as I am over here because this is the Unpadded Pew. And I get to say whatever the heck I want to say. And if you don't like what I'm saying, I'm going to say it anyway. And how I say it, yeah, I'm a little country boy. And yes, I say some stuff out that I say some stuff crazy sometimes. Don't use the right adjectives, pronouns, and all that kind of stuff. But guess what? I'm here. I'm here. And before you leave, though,
this here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe, comment, like, and share. This here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Don't let me have to say that again. You hear me? I said, did you hear me?
Yeah. I know you're scared, but move anyway. Move anyway. Even when you're scared. Move anyway. Even unprepared. God said go while you're still there. Take one step. He will meet you there. Move anyway. No delay. No delay. No delay. No delay. Move anyway. No delay. Do it today. You've been stuck long enough. Long enough. Break that fear. That's enough. That's enough. You've been waiting on a feeling, but purpose don't come with permission. You've been waiting on a sign, but you already got the vision. Everything you need inside, but you keep running. You keep hiding. Step out, break the silence. Faith don't whisper. It's violent. You don't need another plan. You just need to take a stand. You don't need it all now. Just move. God got your back. Feel loud, but faith louder. You weak now. He got power. That door it won't open till you move closer. Move, 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 move. Move anyway. Step, step, step anyway. Step, 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 step anyway. Move anyway. Move anyway. Move anyway. No more fear. No more fear. Go right now. Go right now. Move anyway. Move anyway. Move anyway. Move anyway. Even if you're scared. Move anyway. God already there. Move anyway. Break that chain. Move anyway. You got the name. I'm on the floor, closing a pile. Coffee gone cold, been stuck here a while. You stare at the door like it's chained to your chest, but your heart keeps kicking, won't let you rest. It's time to start living again. Get up, get up, get up. My friend, you're not done. This ain't the end. Get up, get up, get up again. Breathe in. Feel it, fill your lungs. You're stronger than what you've been running from. It's time to start living again. Get up, get up, get up again. Bills on the table, numbers in red.
scared, but move anyway.
Move anyway.
Move even when you're scared.
Move anyway.
Even unprepared. God said go. Why you still there?
Take one step.
He will meet you there.
Move anyway.
No delay.
No delay.
No delay.
No delay.
Move anyway.
No delay.
Do it today. You've been stuck.
You've been stuck
long enough.
long enough.
Break that fear.
Break that fear.
That's enough.
That's enough.
You've been waiting on a feeling, but purpose don't come with permission. You've been waiting on a sign, but you already got the vision.
Everything you need inside.
But you keep running. You keep hiding. You step out, break the silence. Faith don't whisper. It's violent. You don't need to take a stand. Just move.
This here is free.
It don't cost you nothing to subscribe, comment, like, and share.
This here is free. It don't cost you nothing.